Hey Saggies, Chelsea here from Luna Tarot by Chelsea. I hope you guys are good. So welcome to your September monthly tarotscope. You can apply your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign to this reading. Let me know if it resonates. Comment, like, share, subscribe, the usual, and enjoy. So, what can Sagittarius expect for the month of September? What does Sagittarius need to know for the month of September? And how may Sagittarius be feeling in the month of September? So let us see. Sagittarius. Sun. Ooh, Justice. So what are you receiving this month? I feel like you wanted to come out. The Hanged Man. What are you guys receiving this month? Or what could be stalling but you end up receiving? So it could be that you are in a place of feeling a bit stagnant right now. You're feeling a bit overwhelmed by certain things. Queen of Swords. So you're definitely feeling a bit stagnant when it comes to your emotions. Perhaps there's something that you've been waiting on that you feel isn't really going to plan right now. Things aren't really going in the direction that you had expected them to. And that's the thing. One thing I will say, patience. For the month of September, you need to have patience because things will come to you. When the time is right, when you are ready, things will come to you. So you don't need to worry about that. But, with the Hanged Man here, it's almost as if you feel as though, things need to pick up pace because you've been waiting so long that it's like, come on, where the hell is it? And with the Queen of Swords here, you're ready to get going. You're ready to really, use your mind in a sense of, working smart instead of working hard. And that's the thing, that's probably what you're waiting on. A work opportunity, a work connection that will take you further. Four of Cups. And with the Four of Cups here, it's like, okay, you're gonna be receiving something real soon, but it's whether or not you're willing and ready enough to receive it. Are you willing and ready to receive it? Because it seems mentally that you are. The Sun, I feel like you are. I feel like you are ready to receive it, because I feel like for a lot of you, it's been like you haven't been stagnant physically. I feel like mentally your thoughts have been going and going and going. Your emotions have been going and going and going. And it's been hard for you to take a step back. It's been hard for you to take a break emotionally and mentally. And physically, it's like you feel like you are doing... Physically, I feel like you guys feel like you're doing a lot, but you're not really doing a lot, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like you guys are sort of like surrendering to the process. Like, you guys are trusting in what's happening, but again, you still feel stuck. You still feel like, okay, well, things aren't moving fast enough for me, so can we pick up pace? But trust in it. Trust in the process. I keep saying this. Trust in the process, because honestly, good things are coming your way. I feel like for a lot of you, it's been like you've been waiting on something. You've been waiting on a work opportunity. And you're like, okay, but when is it going to happen? Because I feel like I've been doing all of the things necessary. I've kind of changed the dynamic of what I've been used to doing. I've thought of it in a sense of, being okay with allowing things to happen and being okay with, the process to unfold how it needs to. So what am I doing wrong? Knight of Cups reversed. You're not doing anything wrong at all. You're exactly where you need to be within this moment. because you're the one that needs to receive something now. I feel like you guys have done the work, whether you feel like you have or not, because you have a tendency to go and go and go without really reflecting, without really thinking, oh, actually, maybe I should take a step back. But, you know, you're in a stage of receiving in the month of September. So allow it to come to you. Because with justice here, you guys are like, you're okay. You're okay. You guys could be receiving a windfall of money. It can be big, it can be small. But trust in the process, honestly. The Hanged Man is here because it's like, stop. Stop your shit. You need time, you need a break, you need a breather to think about what it is that you want so that you can be ready and willing to receive it. Be ready and willing to receive it. That's all that you need to do, Sagittarius. You don't need to go above and beyond. You don't need to push all the time. Sometimes just take a step back, take a seat, and allow things to unfold. I know you trust in the process, but it's actually about demonstrating that too. So how can you demonstrate that to yourself if you're not allowing things to unfold or allowing things to happen as they should? Because it's all good saying, you know, I trust that everything will happen the way that it needs to, but when you're not demonstrating that, then what does that mean? It's all good telling people that, you know, trust in the process or allow things to happen, but when you're not actually doing that yourself, how can you tell other people that? So within the month of September, you guys want to be going within, you know, introspection. You guys will want to, you know, it's like you guys want to go inwards so that you can expand outwards. You know, you guys need this time to reflect. Again, time to stop. Time to just take a breather. Because you haven't imposed this on yourself. You haven't imposed this stop on yourself. It's the universe saying to you, stop. Take a second. Take a breather. You need this time in order to know what you want to receive. So go inwards. You're good at that. Go inwards. Go inwards so that you know how to build next. The Tower reversed. So that you know how to make the moves next. How do you want to make your moves next? How do you want things to unfold next? What do you want to receive next? Because you're willing to, you know, you're worthy enough to receive that with the Justice card here. It's like things are balancing out for you. But first, let go. Stop doing so much. Because within doing so much, you're just telling yourself that you don't trust in the universe and you don't trust in your process. And that's going against everything that you feel for yourself. So what else does Sagittarius need to know for the month of September? Okay. 5 of Pentacles reversed. Interesting. Interesting, because with the things that you receive this month, you will want to give back. So when you've done this introspection, when you've done this reflection and you are ready to build again, you're like, okay, I'm ready to receive, but I'm also ready to give again. And I'm okay with giving because I know that things happen and things come in abundance. I'm all about expansion. So what can I expand on? What can I give in order to really show that I'm trusting in the universe? Because I know that when I give, it's like a reflection of I am abundant. I'm proud of you guys. I really am. Because you guys have come from not being able to take a step back, not being able to really trust in the process and demonstrate that, to then doing so, then reflecting, then rebuilding, and then giving back too. Like, that's expansion at its finest. That's expansion at its finest. And one thing that's going to be really illuminated in the month of September is giving to yourself so that you're able to give back to others. Because with the Hermit here, it's like you go inwards in order to expand outwards, as I said, so that you're able to then rebuild again, so that you're able to give back, because that's you. You want to give back. You want to give back, but it's knowing when to start or where to start. You got the King of Wands. Okay, being all about action. Being all about, you know, gifting yourself with what you deserve. Or receiving what you deserve. But don't forget about you. Don't forget about you in the process. You also have the King of Cups reversed. And you have the Emperor. So stop. As I said before in this reading, you guys are going on and on and on, and you're just going non-stop in terms of emotions and mental. Stop. The Hanged Man is saying stop. Physically, keep going if you want to, but mentally and emotionally, reflect. Reflect. What are you missing emotionally or mentally? Because you're ready to go. Action is like, okay, let's get shit popping. But emotionally and mentally, focus on you, please. Focus on you, please. Because in order to get to this amazing Emperor state of balance, of knowing how to handle yourself and knowing how to, you know, trust in everything, you need to deal with your emotions, because something is a little bit off when it comes to your emotions. Something's a little bit off when it comes to your emotions, so know how to handle that. Because if you don't, things can easily go, you know, in a downward spiral, and you don't want that, because you want to rebuild. That's your focus of this month, rebuilding, so that you can get to a point of giving, so that you don't have to receive. Like, you guys have a tendency to kind of feel like, I don't want to receive because that means that I'm not capable of doing things myself. That's not what it means at all. You can still do things for yourself and by yourself, but it doesn't mean, you know, that you're not able to receive. Like, receive, because you're giving, so it's okay to receive. It's okay to receive the blessings and the things that you have asked for. Especially because this is like your fate. This is, you know, something that you're deserving of. Like, the universe is fully here supporting in your process and saying, I'm going to give you what you want. But just stop for a second, because emotionally and mentally, you need time to just rejuvenate yourself. And once you listen, everything will unfold as it should. But if you don't, you're going to stress yourself out. You're not going to be able to help people. And this will probably be upright. And it's okay for it being upright, but you want to rebuild. You've already had this moment. You've already had this tower moment of feeling like everything's falling apart. So introspection, reflection, emotionally, mentally, take care of yourself. We know that you want to get things done. We know that you want to, go all in. That's fine, you can. But don't allow that to take away from your mental and your emotional. But all in total, the Emperor sums up your month. Knowing how to balance things, knowing how to gracefully set yourself in tone for receiving what it is that you want. So trust it. Trust in it. Trust in the process. Demonstrate what you preach. Demonstrate what you preach. Because you preach it so much. Trust in the process. The universe always got you. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So time to do it yourself. So, what do we need to know? Sagittarius for the month of September. The unexpected. Be prepared to receive unexpected blessings. And it's okay to receive that through divine connection, through people, through, opening up yourself. Sometimes we need to go inwards in order to expand outwards, which is what I keep saying. Allow things to unfold as they should. An unexpected windfall of money, an unexpected career opportunity, an unexpected whatever it is. Patience. Know how to have patience. Know when to surrender. Know how to trust in the process, because a new chapter is unfolding for you. But have patience, and don't forget about the little thing that you're carrying. Your emotions, your mental. Don't forget about that. Because it can easily swallow you up in September. Your emotions and your mental can easily swallow you up. So take some time to reflect and to, go inwards in order for you guys to expand outwards. You guys will be fine though. Know when to receive, know how to receive, and know when to have patience. You guys got this, honestly. All is good. Everything is always good. Trust in the process. Practice what you preach. I love you guys. Please do like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know if this resonates. And have a beautiful, beautiful, blessed month.